Well, today's August 7th, 2023. This is the day after that I let them in to the back into the pasture. Bully's way back there. They still have access to a salt block. I moved it from where the bull is, way back by those trees, to the other side of the creek, but they can still access that. They can still go back there. Anyway, they're all comfortable now, and nobody's out that I know of. I'll go check them, but I think the fence did its job. I'll check to make sure it's turned on. I'm gonna check it here, both sides, just to make sure. That's where I made my mistake last time. I forgot to hook the wire from the left side to the right side before I made my before I added the barbed wire and that T-post and that wooden post. Anyway, that's all the work I did, from all the way back there by the trees all the way up to here. Put this post in, put a post in back there with the white jugs on it, and then I put that one in, and then I put barbed wire all the way in from back there all the way, 3 strands at the very end where the white jugs start. 3 strands, because that's where the calf was getting out the most. But I found out later it was because the fence wasn't even on. But anyway, then I put 2 strands from the white, the wood post that I put in with the white jugs on it. From there to here, I put 2 strands, and then from here to there to the gate, I put 2 strands of barbed wire. Hopefully that'll hold them in, keep them off the road anyway. This is just another view from my road entrance. As I drive up, this is what I see. You can see the curve where it angles to the left, way in the back with the white. I put white jugs on every other post down there just so the calf could see it. But that was before I found out the fence wasn't even turned on. Okay, and then cattle are back down there. So today I'm going to go on the other side of the creek, across the creek, and from the creek on the other side, the creek all the way from the creek all the way to the woods. I'm going to inspect that fence, see what I need to start my barbed wire upgrade there too. And then there's a spot, and like I said, from there all the way down, I'm going to upgrade that, because sometimes when I lock them out of here in the spring because of a flood, I have to lock them out. I want to make sure that bull don't jump over again, and that they stay on that side when I want them to stay there. Anyway, there's also one spot way at the end of the field, the other end of the pasture, way up on top, that's open to the neighbor's field, and I want to put barbed wire there too, so they don't go through it or jump over it, just to keep in the pasture. The other ones are surrounded by woods, and it seems like they don't try to get out there. Anyway, unless the fence is off. And along this side in the woods, they don't bother it too much. It's only the open spaces. That's where they want to get out, where it's open and they can see what's on the other side. Anyway, that's where I'm going now, just to do some inspection. All right. Find more work. Dad always told us when I was a kid. He'd always wake us up in the morning when he wasn't working somewhere else. He would say, "Let's go outside and look for something to do." I'll never forget that. And all we wanted to do was either sleep or watch TV. Yeah, let's go outside and look for something to do. That's Dad's famous quote. Well, today is August 7th, 2023. This is the day after I finished this barbed wire upgrade fencing work, and I'm going to do a drive-by with my truck. I don't know, my phone's low on battery, so I don't know how long my phone will hold out. But I'm on a bumpy road right here. Let me get farther away. Anyway, There's the fence that I've been working on. Oh, about a week now or more, maybe. Yeah, more than a week. I think it was, okay, there's the corner. Let me get it down here. Let me go up on the road. I don't want to drive in the ditch. Yeah, that's better. I drove in the ditch because it was before when I was working on it, because I wanted to get the truck closer. But now, let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, so this is my fencing work. I added 2 barbed wires here, 2 strands on this section. I left the 3 wires that I already had. I left them because I just didn't feel like taking them down, because I wanted to make, I just want to have it more for the cattle to see. So anyway, I just wanted to drive by and take a look at it. Okay. Let's get more of the pasture. There you go. I'm afraid my phone's gonna fall off. I got it attached to the window right now. This is my drive-by. Okay, this is where the fence curves in. It goes farther away from the road. Because when I first had this pasture here, this area was all full of stuff. Too much brush and what do you call it? It was always wet here too. But over the years I've cleaned it up a little bit, but I just left the fence where it was. There's some elderberries that I'm trying to get to grow, or I just let grow, I guess. They were already growing, but I decided to just mow around it. Okay. Okay, there's the corner. That's the corner. I'm on a hill here or something. Okay. That's the end of the fence. Okay, bye.